Hello, I'm Kevin, and I'm making a ring out of this coin using this arbor press and these dies that I machined. So first I'm going to lubricate the dies. Actually, first I annealed the coin, but now I'm lubricating the dies. By forcing the coin through this die, I'm going to draw it into a cup shape. The die is designed so that the final thickness of the cup is going to be thinner than the coin started out, so it's taking a bit more force than I was prepared for. But there you have it. The original plan was just to use the wall of this cup, but it didn't turn out to be tall enough. And so now I'm going to punch out the middle of the cup and then stretch out the bottom so that the whole thing becomes a cylinder. So now I'm going to use this bullet-shaped punch, and the hope is that by forcing it through the bottom of the cup, it'll stretch out the bottom and turn the whole thing into a cylinder shape. The force required is actually pretty small, especially compared to the first drawing operation. I'm just doing it gradually, taking it slow. Eventually I realized the whole thing was being forced into the ring that was supposed to be supporting it. This wasn't supposed to be a second drawing operation, but you can see it's turning out to be that way. So I stopped trying to push it through and decided to stop and see what I had. I have this funny shaped piece of gold. Not quite what I was hoping for, but it's good enough. It fits over the ring mandrel, and so now I can go to the next step, which is to hammer it down the ring mandrel, making it larger. This looked a lot easier in the YouTube videos. I hammered on it for a couple minutes and made very slow progress. I think the main problem is that the edge of the ring is so thin and the mallet's not able to hit that edge precisely. So here I've recycled one of the dies from the first step and using it to help direct the force. See that I'm making visible progress here, which is a big step up from before. The downside is that this steel block has sharp edges and it's leaving some nasty marks in the ring itself, so I switched to a wooden block. The white stuff you can see on the ring mandrel is that lithium grease that I was using from before. After a bit more hammering, I finally got it up to about a size 3, which is big enough that I can put it on this ring stretcher. You put the ring between these two rollers, and then as you roll the ring thinner, it also increases in circumference. I found it particularly useful for ensuring that the ring is a consistent thickness throughout, and it also helped to even out some of the waviness that was affecting the cylindricalness of the ring. And that's my coin ring. It's just big enough to get the two rings that I need